What's going on, guys? This is Nathan from Academy, welcoming you to our next episode of our YuGiOh Master Duel Ranked Mode series. If you have not seen a previous episode, make sure to check out in the cards form. I'll link it up there for you guys, as well as at the end of the video, we'll have a playlist for all of the Season 2 of our Ranked Mode series, so you can watch all of them in our entirety. As you can see, we're currently in Gold Tier 5. I believe that we are one win away from getting to Gold Tier 4, which is exactly what we want to do right now in this video, and we are aiming to do that with Harpies. Now, this is one that we didn't get a vote on because I got to choose it myself. That's mostly because I was sick and tired of losing with Fluffles. Now, don't get me wrong, I love Fluffles. If you're a fan of the channel, you know that I do some crazy things with Fluffles. Going first just isn't one of them. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into our first video, or I guess duel of the day. We got Nevada Boy 89. So Nevada Boy 89, you're going to choose whether you are going first or second, and we will see exactly what we have to deal with. Alright, so immediately we see ourselves with a Harpy Chandler, Elegant Egotist, expected die, Harpy's Feather Storm, as well as a Trap Trick. Gotta play the Trap Trick in the deck so we can get to the Harpy's Feather Storm as well as the Impermanence as soon as possible. Alrighty. So we'll have to see what we got going on here. Unfortunately, we don't have any sort of way to get to Harpy's Feather Storm right now. Oh. So either we win immediately, or he's got something stupid. We're gonna find out though. Alright, let's go ahead, we'll draw for turn. Into a Harpist, so that could help us later on. What we're gonna do first here is we're actually going to activate Unexpected Die. Now, Unexpected Die is gonna get us to our Harpy Lady. And we'll see exactly what's going on. I also could bait out a hand trap, depending on what he has up in his hand. Hopefully he knows he has to respond here. Don't walk away from your computer, bud. Also, does anybody know if this can cross-platform? Like, if I'm playing on my phone, could I play against somebody that's on a computer? I think you can. I just want to make sure you actually can. Alrighty, so he's got Light Imprisoning Mirror. Alright, well, luckily we don't play literally any lights in our deck, so we're fine and dandy. Never have to worry about that in my life. I guess we have some in the extra deck, but nothing now. Alright, let's go ahead and we'll jump into a Harpy Chandler here. Harpy Chandler's gonna discard that Harpy Harpist that we drew for our turn. Luckily we drew into that. And we will special summon a Harpy Perfumer. Perfumer is gonna go ahead and add for us. Let's go ahead and add something. We already have the Elegant Egotist in hand. Let's go ahead and add the Harpy's Hunting Ground. We'll activate that Hunting Ground and we're gonna go straight into our Cyber/Harpy Lady. Pop his Light Imprisoning Mirror here. We use the Perfumer and Harpy Lady. Maybe we can keep that Harpy Chandler around for next turn. You never know. And we are not going to activate Cyber/Harpy Lady this time. Usually we would, but because it's kind of a, I don't want to say a mediocre deck, but it's not the best deck in the world, I don't want to do too much to him too fast. We'll just go attack for a little bit of damage here. We are going to go ahead and set the Trap Trick face down. And we'll end our turn there. Now it's interesting because he actually has the Pot of Greed mate over here, which means that he was able to go through, let's see here, is that one of these? He was able to go through and actually, oh, I probably should have added the Oracle, and complete the entire gate, the pass, and get to this. Which, by the way, there's a brand new one out, so if you don't have that, make sure to go ahead and buy that. Get yourself some points there. I think the current mate is Moki Moki. Okay, so he did activate that. Ooh. So the question is, we have a Perfumer in hand, so we can get back to him if we need to. Let's go ahead and chain our Harpy's Feather Storm just to make sure that goes through. And then we are going to chain our Cyber/Harpy, and we're going to send it back to the deck, so we can reuse that later. So Chandler's gone. But we do have Harpy's Feather Storm active on the field. An attack for 15. You're gonna set one for me too. That's so nice of you. Yeah, we'll take 1500 damage there. That's fine. That doesn't bother me one bit. Alrighty. We have Alluring Mirror Split. So let's go ahead, we'll start it off by activating that Alluring Mirror Split. That will allow us to get something back later on. And let's see, I have something here which, we didn't activate anything, so we'll go with it. We're going to summon our Harpy Perfumer here. We'll pop his back row, and we're going to chain the Perfumer effect. I think the only thing that we have left in our deck is actually the other Elegant Egotist. Which is fine. We can just grab that. Ooh, back to the front. Okay, that's fine. That also doesn't mess with us at all. Have that other Elegant Egotist. Now I've gotten both of those out of the deck. I think we've only used one regular Harpy Lady though. So we shouldn't have to worry there. Next we'll activate Elegant Egotist. Bringing out a Harpy Lady. And that's going to pop our Alluring Mirror Split. So that's going to bring back any one of our guys. Let's go ahead. Does it really matter what we bring back? We've already used Perfumer. Let's bring back Harpist. Because Harpist is going to allow us to get back when we use it as a summon. Alright, so let's go ahead next. We can use the Harpist and Harpy Lady. Get that Harpist back into the grave. Into the Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. Next up, we can activate the Elegant Egotist. We're going to chain our Cyber Slash Harpy Lady, sending the Luster Dragon back to the deck. We're going for a game here. And I think the easiest way to do it is probably the way that I always mess it up. Because I always seem to mess up this play right here. We'll go these two. Go defense right here. Into Utopia Double. Utopia Double's effect. Detach that to add the double or nothing to our hand. Then XC summon into the Utopia. Make sure I did that into attack position, that'd be awkward. Next up we can go ahead and go Battle Phase. Attack with the Utopia. Activate Utopia's effect, detaching to negate his effect. We'll detach that. Next we can activate Double or Nothing. And that will double his attack. And now we can attack again for 10,000. Alrighty, Nevada Boy, thank you so much for the duel. Appreciate you for playing. And I believe... Oh, we got ourselves... So we did get that new pass. I got it just before we started today. We're going... I'm not even sure what the goal is to get. I think it's Moki Moki for the mate. And we got 100 gems for that, which we need those. Especially because we spent 800 of them on the pass, so we need to get those back. Alrighty, so we need 3 more wins now. We did rank up into Gold Tier 4. Let's go ahead, we'll jump into our next one. We'll see what we can get going for us. This guy's name is literally just YuGiOh. I like it. I like it. Alright, we're going to go ahead and select to go first this time. Hopefully open up the Harpies Featherstorm. And our way to get to it. Alrighty. Unexpected Die, Harpies Featherstorm, Harpies Feather Duster, and Chandler. Let's go ahead. We're just going to go Unexpected Die here. Get ourselves a Harpy Lady. The question is, do we want to keep the Harpies Feather Duster, which I think we do. We're just going to go first turn right into Do I want to do that? Yeah, I do. Do I want to discard? I feel like I want to keep that around just in case, because we don't know what we're playing against yet, you know? We don't know what we're playing against, and I don't want to screw that up just yet. Later on, I'll screw it up, but not right now. We're going to play it safe, going to the Harpy Lady, Cyber / Harpy Lady, and let's end our turn there. And then we'll find out what our opponent is playing. And then we can also chain our Cyber / Harpy Lady off of the Harpy's Feather Duster next turn too. So we have 2 ways to do it, or 2 turns I guess, because we got the Harpy's Feather Duster, as well as that. We're playing against Despia. That can be good and bad here. Alright, so his effect, he's going to be Fusion Summoning. He's going to be Fusion Summoning right away. We're going to wait on that to chain to whatever effect is activating. Hopefully I'm making a smart move here. I know Despia's negate level 8, or I think it's below level 8, I believe, for effects. So we should be good there. Going into one of the dragons, Despian Proskenian. What does this guy do? During the main phase, you can target. And this card destroys opponent's monster. I feel like I just want to activate this now. And then get him out of here. Oh yeah, because we don't have any of those in our graveyard, so we can't even do this thing. So unless he has something in his hand he can chain to, we can just chain our Cyber Slash and send this puppy right back to the extra deck. There we go. See you later. And then negate all that stuff in the grave too, because we don't want to deal with any of that. I know that Despia can do some pretty nasty things, but I would rather not deal with it. Are you going to banish something? Are you going to waste an effect? That'd be nice. That's one thing I like about this, is if you activate something in real life, I'll just tell you, no, you can't do that because of Featherstorm. But if you activate something in this game and you banish it, well, guess what? It's gone. You don't get an actual effect. Ooh, Monster Reborn. Okay. Is he going to be able to actually do something now? I think that's got a big beat stick of an attack too. It does. And I've already used the... Darn. Okay, well I need to get a... Too bad I couldn't have done something with boosting him up, but he's gone. Nothing we can do about that now. Alright, let's see what he does. So he's going to set one here, so he's going to waste everything here. Into an Ash. That doesn't help us, unfortunately. We'll just go ahead and we're going to Harpy Feather Duster, get rid of all of his stuff. See what he can do here. Ah, Called by the Grave. Okay, so what is he going to banish? Harpy Lady. Okay. Interesting choice when you think you'd be doing something like the Chandler to negate its effect, but that works. Alright, so what does this guy do? So if Fusion, Synchro, Exceeds, or Link monster is special summon, except during the damage step, you can target one effect monster on the field and negate its effects until the end of this turn. If this card in your hand or field is used as fusion material and is sent to the grave or banished, you can special summon this card. So basically we have to draw out his negate, is what I'm seeing here. And unfortunately, he's top decking, and I've got trash in my hand. So we're gonna have to figure that out pronto. Hopefully he didn't draw into anything, but it looks like he can actually do stuff in his grave. That's not good. This card is in your hand or graveyard. You can send one Fallen of Albaz or one Brandon Spell Trap from your hand or deck to the graveyard, and then apply the following effect based on what you sent, and then he gets effects. Alright, so this is going to be adding a Brandon Spell Trap. We don't want him to do that at all, because they'll just add the Brandon Fusion, and then we're going to get screwed over there. So if I open another level 4 monster, I can actually... In the Harpy, I can do some stuff here as well. What's this doing? Okay. So we might be able to do something here. Let's go ahead, we're going to Unexpected Die first. Grab ourselves a Harpy Lady. Normal summon our Harpy Queen. And we're gonna go into a Lightning Chidori. Lightning Chidori should be able to do a few things for us here. First off, it's going to target this to set it on the bottom of the deck, so he's going to chain his Dramaturge here to negate his effects. So that's negated, which is fine. We didn't actually want it. We wanted to draw that out, is what we wanted to do. So next we're going to go ahead and we're going to attack into his Alubar. Get that out of here. Main phase 2 here, so this card right here, so only if it's sent as a fusion material will it get its effect. We're gonna go into Zeus here. And we are going to play the very, very true game of can you top deck for the win? We'll detach those two, get rid of all of his stuff. And I don't think he actually has anything now. I'm hoping. Hoping he doesn't have anything now. I don't really know all of the Alubars. Of course he top decks that. Okay. Send one. Apply the following effect. They placed it on the bottom of the deck to draw a card. So he was just top decking there. Trying to keep going. Setting a monster. Okay. That I can deal with. That I can deal with. Harpy Harpist. I don't have a link to that I want to go into. Let's go ahead, we'll change you to attack position here. We're going to summon our Harpist. And we're going to go battle phase, attack over whatever this is. Does it gain an effect? No, by card effect. Cool. So he doesn't actually get that. That's good. Alright, so we'll attack for 17 there. Main phase 2... Yeah, I don't have anything that I actually want to go into in my extra deck right now. So we're going to go ahead and end our turn there. And see what we can do. Alright, so he's going to be banishing this to do what now? To target one branded spell or trap in your graveyard, set it to the field. So he's probably going to target the branded in white. Oh, he's not. He's targeting the... whatever this is now, I guess. So he's going to send a spell to the grave to... Okay, so he's just top decking again. Ending his turn. Okay, so now we have to choose... Trap Trick. Okay, so that can sort of help us here a lot, actually, because we can get to a Harpy's Feather Storm. So we're just gonna go battle phase here. Attack for 17. Is he gonna let it go through? Okay, so branded opening. So discard a card, then take one Despia monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or special summon a defense. Oh, so he chained the Maxi. He chained the Maxi, so he wasn't able to actually do what he wanted to do, it looks like. Alright, let's go ahead. We will set this face down. End our turn there. So if he does anything at all, we can just activate this. End phase. Alright, cool. So we got the game. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got a Swallow's Nest, so we can actually do some stuff there if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We're not going to try and risk anything. We're just going to go straight for battle phase, attack in with our Zeus here, and just end the game. Just get it done with, get out of here. We're going to bounce on out. Alrighty. Thank you, YuGiOh. Got boosted up to grade, I'm guessing 5. Yep. Got ourselves some nice gems there. Alrighty, so we need 2 more wins to get to gold tier 3. We're gonna jump right back into another one. We're going back to back to back to see what we can do here. Zero Zen is our opponent for this one, and he won the the coin flip. And he is a gold 3. Alright, so we're going second this time. So unless we open up the Ash Blossom or Imperm, we're not doing anything right. Didn't open anything but an Imperm, but that's okay, that's okay. We did see a Harpy Perfumer as well as a Harpy Harpist as well. Question for you guys that I had been debating on. Stupid idea, but playing Foolish... Oh, we're playing against Blue Eyes, okay. Playing Foolish Burial Goods, dumping the Hysteric Sign, and then bringing it back with the Barricade Board Blocker. What are your thoughts? I had the idea, it seems kind of stupid. Probably is really stupid, but I think that it could actually do something. I don't know. Alright, oh, and we opened up a Harpy's Feather Storm. That's actually really, really good. Alright, so let's see here. We want to... Man, I want to do this Harpist play, but I feel like this play is a lot stronger right now dealing with his back throw. So let's go ahead, we're going to add a Hunting Ground, and then we're going to activate an Elegant Egotist. Now, why did I do that before I summoned out or activated the Hunting Ground? I don't know, it's because I'm stupid, but that's okay. We're going to activate it now, and we're going to go into our Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. And I believe monsters don't have to be face up on the field for me to send them back. I believe. Don't quote me on that. I need to read the card, but I don't think they do. We're going to go ahead and target his back row. And then this card right now, let's take a look real quick. You can target one monster your opponent controls. Okay, so we can do this because he does control a monster. So we'll send that back. We'll see if he has any way to respond. Doesn't look like he does. So now hopefully we can find out what he's playing by this pop. Oh. Okay, well, I guess it has to be 2 or more cards, doesn't it? Okay. Well, we're just going to go battle phase here. And we're going to go ahead and attack him for 28. We'll jump into main phase 2. We will set our Imperm here, and we'll end our turn. Alright, let's see what we can do. We have our Harpy's Feather Storm, we have an Imperm. We have our Cyber Slash Harpy Lady. So we should be good to go. We really should. Alrighty, a Summon of the White Stone. That doesn't affect me at all right now. Ah, discard. Okay. Let's go ahead and activate this. We're gonna negate monster effects for the rest of the turn for me. Seems like a good idea to me. Negate that. The Blue Eyes. There's a win. Alright. Alrighty. Thank you, Mr. Zero Zen. And is that a rank up, or do we still have one more? We still have one more. Let's go ahead. We're going to jump into one last duel for today. We're going to see if we can get all the way to gold 3 today. That'd be really nice. Jericho. Hopefully this isn't Jericho that I watch on YouTube, because if so, we might lose. Alright, so we chose, or he's choosing to go for a second here. We'll see exactly what's going down. Alright, so I'm going second again. So this is going to decide whether or not we win or lose. Let's hope we get some hand traps, Imperm and Ash Blossom, Chandler, Harpist, Harpy's Feather Storm. We opened none of those. We opened up 2 Hysteric Signs though. That's interesting. Alright, what can he do to me? We are playing against Lunalights. I would have thought that he would have chosen to go second, so we could OTK. I wasn't expecting this, I'm gonna be honest. But while he's doing his thing, we can go ahead and talk through our play. So we have a dead Harpies pet dragon in our hand, of course, so we can't do anything with that. We do have a Harpy Perfumer as well as Hysteric Sign, though. So we can go either Harpy Perfumer, add the Hunting Ground, Hysteric Sign, add the Elegant Egotist, summon the Elegant Egotist, or activate the Elegant Egotist, summon the Harpy Lady, pop his spell, depending on if he has more than one, we can pop more than one there. And then go into a... The goal is to go into a Lightning Chidori. Lightning Chidori, attack, and then go into Zeus with that Hysteric Sound on the field, and be able to do some stuff there. We also have that Winged Criddle that I just noticed, so that is good for us as well. He doesn't have anything else on his field, so we cannot... Let's see here. Let's read this card real quick. Draw for turn first. Okay, Lightning Harpy Oracle. Okay, so we got Lunalight, Leo, Dancer. So we cannot target this card with card effects, and it cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effect. Cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. This card can make a second attack during each turn, each battle phase. Once per turn, at the end of the damage step of this card attack a monster, you can destroy all special summon monsters your opponent controls. Alright, so that's all he has. Now, we can't target him and we can't destroy him by battle. Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to normal summon the Perfumer here. Perfumer effect. See if he has any. He does not. We don't really need the Hunting Ground right now, but we're going to grab it anyway. Because why not? Let's activate the Hysteric Sign effect. Add ourselves an Elegant Egotist. We're going to activate the Hunting Ground here. Activate the Elegant Egotist. And we're actually just going to go for damage here. And then we can get to the Zeus that way, because we can't target him. The Hunting Ground will pop this. Now we can go... double. Oh wait, hold up. No, we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to activate Requital first. Glad I remembered that. Glad I saw that. Alright, cool. So we got an Elegant Egotist, we got a Trap Trick as well. Alright, now we can go into double. But we didn't draw into the double or nothing. That would have been super awkward for my entire play. Alrighty, let's go battle phase here. Activate his effect. Detach that to negate his attack. Activate the double or nothing, boosting him up. Attack again. We are not going to activate the effect this time. Deal 6,500 damage to him right away. That is nice. We'll go main phase 2 there, and we're actually going to go straight into a Zeus to get our Hysteric Sign play going. He's got 0 cards in hand as well, so it's actually really good for us. And we will just end our turn there and see what he can do with his top deck, if anything at all. Like I said, I'm really surprised he went first there. Thought he would have gone second for sure with that kind of play. You summon anything, I'm activating Zeus. You activate anything, I'm activating Zeus. You set something, go to your end phase, I'm activating Zeus. I'm not sure what you can do now, but I want to see what you can do. There it is. Alrighty. Sweet. And we ranked up to Gold Tier 3. We're on our way. I think we're as high as we were, right around as high as we were last time we were trying to get here from Fluffles. Because now we can actually go first or second, which is really nice. But we have, I think we're on a 4-win streak today. We won 2 yesterday as well. So I think that is going to be a good place to end it off with today. We will pick this back up tomorrow. Like I said, we're doing a video every single day with our ranked series, trying to get to platinum. I don't care whether there's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're getting to platinum somehow, and if we get to platinum, we're going to keep going throughout the entire month and just see if we can actually get to platinum 1. But that is all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy today's video, make sure to hit that like button for me and also hit that subscribe button if you have not already. We're still racing towards that 1,500 subscriber goal. But that's all I've got for now, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, this is Nathan Scrub Academy, signing up for now. Peace out.